The week, and it is still looking pretty nice out there today. Some sunshine around, a little breezy and a little warmer than yesterday. I think if you want to get outdoors today will be the breeziest day of the next few. Highs still mainly around 80 or warmer each day through Saturday. Then as a cold front rolls through, temperatures do cool off some. I think you're not talking about a big blast of cold air, but between Saturday and Sunday, temperatures will start to go down Saturday night and Sunday. And there might be a few light rain showers, but very few and very light. It doesn't look like any big rounds of rain coming. We'll talk more about the drought situation later on this hour, and also about some other stuff like the meteor shower peaking this weekend. So you want to stick around for the second half hour for sure. But right now it is warm. If you want to poke your head outside right now just to see, yeah, it is warm and sunny. 78 in the Weslaco, 79 in Rio Grande City, 70s along the coast, including 79 also in Brownsville. The winds have picked up a little more today from the south and southeast. You see the wind speeds about 15 to 20 miles per hour. I showed you the gusts earlier, which are closer to 25 to 30 miles per hour at times, and that will be around this afternoon. Probably we'll see the winds decrease gradually near sunset, and maybe just enough wind tonight to probably keep most of the fog from forming. We saw some patches of fog early this morning, especially in some rural areas, but I think it'll be just a light breeze around tonight, kind of keeping the fog out. And otherwise, temperatures in the 80s, wind gusts near about 25 miles per hour, a little more this afternoon. Still kind of, I put mostly sunny on there, but it's mostly dark by that point. I forgot the sun sets at like 5:45, so it's you get the idea. It's mostly clear at 6 p.m. and getting a little more muggy as the evening goes on, though, as that southerly wind is still picking up the humidity. Sunshine around today, and the humidity still fairly comfortable, but it is on a rise, so I think we will see a little more humidity tonight and tomorrow. It means it won't be as cool tonight either, with lows mostly in the 60s coming up tonight. But you see by 7 a.m. tomorrow, maybe a few clouds coming through. I think tomorrow is still a fairly sunny day. We'll have to watch and see, though. Some of the models do hint at maybe a little more cloud cover in the morning and maybe a small chance for a sprinkle. So that's why we have a very small chance for rain tomorrow. There might be a sprinkle or two in the morning if the clouds thicken up, but I think it's still a pretty bright day. Now on Saturday, we have dry weather for the most part. A cold front will be moving in during the daytime, and once again, it's very borderline for any rain chances. You'll see later on this hour, the bigger rain chances are going to be out there and up there, up to our north and out to the east over the Gulf of Mexico. But I think we're still kind of partly to mostly sunny on Saturday. It may cloud up a little bit more, and if the front happens to run into enough moisture, there might be a very, very light sprinkle or shower. But, I mean, we're talking still small chance. You see there's nothing on the map in terms of rainfall, and by the afternoon, the front rolls through. But this isn't one of those fronts where it's going to come through and, it's going to be like really warm and then get windy and really cool in a hurry. I think you won't really notice a sudden change. Probably still around 80 or so by afternoon, and once the front comes through, temperatures may start to fall back into the 70s in the afternoon. Humidity starts to come down a little bit, but there won't be any like strong wind gusts or a sudden drop in temperatures. Probably will gradually cool down in the Sunday and Monday, but it could be fairly cool by Monday again. Future track in the short term, though, we're jumping ahead to Friday evening if you have plans. Still in the 70s and warm and humid then. Notice by Saturday morning, here comes the cold front, and it does have some cool air behind it. You see it's in the 50s behind the front, 60s ahead of the front, but again, not a sharp cool down. But as we go through the day, notice the cool air doesn't come plowing in here by afternoon and evening on Saturday. You see it's not a huge temperature difference along and behind the front. It's still kind of just gradually getting cooler. And then the Sunday morning, temperatures could fall into the 50s in some areas. It just may not warm up as much on Sunday and could be a little cloudier. So there will be some changes for the weekend, but again, not a big downturn in temperatures. 81 on Saturday. Again, we put 20% chance for rain in there, but it's small. Like, I wouldn't get worked up about the rain chances Saturday. There might be a couple sprinkles if the clouds thicken up along the front, but it generally looks warm and dry, just getting less humid later in the afternoon. Sunday, though, the models have been disagreeing, but generally I think rain chances stay lower. There might be a little bit of light rain showers at times if this little weak disturbance along the front is able to kick up a very light rain shower. But for most of you, we're probably looking at very little rain. We'll show you the rainfall forecast coming up again next half hour. But highs in the 80s today, Friday and Saturday, dropping into the 70s on Sunday with lower humidity, but maybe a light rain shower or sprinkle possible. It does cool off more at night, too. You see those Monday morning temperatures near 50. I mean, some areas could be in the 40s. Highs only of 61 on Monday. That's the chilly day. And then we start to kind of bounce back a little bit with highs around 70 and mainly dry weather for Tuesday and Wednesday with cool nights. And again, mainly dry and partly to mostly sunny days. We'll keep tracking that front, have a look at the drought, and again, the meteor shower this weekend, and again, coming up later this hour on Channel 5 News at noon.
Happy holidays.